All right, ladies and gents, it is Bobby Gaines here reporting live from Game 3 of the ALDS between the Red Sox and Yankees. And what can I say? But the Red Sox finally showed some heart and showed some guts going into Yankee Stadium and putting up a 10 spot. Right now it is 10-1. Jackie Bradley just made the first out at the top of the fifth inning. Of course, as soon as I give the Red Sox praise, something like that happens. But what are you going to do? One pitch, one out. Chad Green still on for the Yankees. Yankees had to go through a few pitchers in the fourth inning before they finally got the Red Sox out. Mookie Betts now up to bat. And, there's not much negative I can say about this game. Red Sox doing fantastic. Eovaldi, once again, keeping the Yankees in check. As Betts grounds that to, the hell cares? It's 2 outs. This is literally going to be like a minute long. This is great. Some great postseason coverage here. Red Sox winning 10-1. Trying to praise you guys, and you're just sucking right now. But they're winning 10-1 in Game 3. Obviously, it was important for them to win this game. They're off to a great start. Doing so about halfway through the game now at the top of the fifth. And, everybody's contributing. Even Christian Vasquez has a couple hits. Jackie Bradley Jr. scored a run. Severino walked a ton of batters, and it's been enjoyable. I actually have not much to say about this game. Benintendi had a big 3-run double to break the game open, and then I forget who it was. I don't know if it was Holt or no, I think it was Pierce. Somebody got a big hit, like a double, a triple, 2-run triple. I was not home for most of this game as per usual, but I am here in time for the fifth inning to celebrate what appears to be a trouncing of the Yankees so far at Yankee Stadium, no less. They're louder than usual fans, not so loud right now, as the count goes to 2-1 to Benintendi, actually giving me a chance to talk about this game because so far this inning has been nothing. 2 outs already. And, the Yankees have a solid bullpen, so as much as I would like them to score more runs, I don't know that they will. Hopefully they won't have to, but we will see. That was outside, and it was rightfully called a ball, 3-1. Yankee pitching has been a bit wild from what I can tell. A lot of walks on the box score for the Red Sox. Eovaldi giving up a run in the bottom of the fourth inning. Otherwise, he's been magnificent. And Benintendi fouls that one off to make the count 3-2. So, I think Chad Green has thrown exactly 6 pitches in this inning, and we're already almost done. So this will be a short one. Unless the Red Sox do something miraculous here to keep things going. So here we go. Benintendi up to bat. Outside, and he walks him. So Benintendi on, another walk for the Red Sox. That should bring up J.D. Martinez, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited. I'm excited about what I've seen. I'm excited that they can hit. I'm excited I'm not just watching another disappointing postseason. So far, they've played 3 games. The first game was pretty close, and they won it. Second game, a little disappointing. Third game, they are killing the Yankees. So, hey, I'll take it. I'm very excited right now to see this display, and that's baseball for you. The first game, it seemed like the pressure was on the Red Sox trying to prove themselves with that big winning season. Could they do it in the postseason? They beat the Yankees, but barely. Then game 2, the Yankees have to win, or they're down 2-0. They win. So now the pressure's on the Red Sox now, going to New York, and they've actually responded. They've responded big time. Maybe Severino was a reason for that. He wasn't very good, but either way, they had to score somehow, and they have. And they've gotten runners on base, and they've driven them in when they've had to, with the bases loaded, with, whatever situation. They've done it. Really, I'm looking for something to complain about here, because this is what I do. I complain, Bogarts didn't get a guy in. But no, they've all hit when they've had to, and, that's why they have 10 runs in the fifth inning. And Martinez had a really good pitch to hit there, fouls it off instead. So, I don't know. I'm really excited right now. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm in shock that the Red Sox are putting on this kind of game against the Yankees. I thought they would win this game, but if you told me the score would be 10-1 in the fifth. Although now that I think about it, the Red Sox and Yankees have had a lot of close games, but they've also had a lot of these rout games. I remember in 2004 when the Yankees beat them at Fenway 19-8. I remember games in the regular season where the Red Sox would win 17-1 or something ridiculous. So it's they have these pitching duels, and then they also have these games that are ridiculously high scoring, and they have these routs where it's 10-1. So, nothing really surprises me with Red Sox and Yankees, no matter how many times these teams play each other. It just seems like something different happens every time, as Martinez fouls that one off. And, a lot of these players are new. Pretty much all these players are new to the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry. This is their first playoff meeting together. I'm actually hoping this continues. I really love this, possibly a new generation of the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry. Of course you had, Kevin Millar, Johnny Damon, Bill Miller and, the old Red Sox from 2003 and 4 and, going up against, Jeter and Rivera and Posada and all those Yankees. And, this could be like the start of something else now because you got Benintendi and Bogarts and Betts as Benintendi takes second. You got the Killer Bees, as they call them. And then you got the Yankees' big power hitters. And, the Yankees can score runs in a hurry with the home run. And the Red Sox seem to be a little more inconsistent in that they have games like this. And I don't think the Red Sox even have a home run tonight. They have 10 runs and no home runs. Like, they don't really score on home runs. They have JD Martinez and Mookie Betts can hit home runs, but they generally score in a number of ways, if they score. And that's kind of the thing, is you don't know what you're going to get as Martinez walks. So this inning might end up being longer than I thought. 2 walks in the inning for Chad Green after getting the first 2 outs on like 3 pitches. And now the Yankees have someone named I remember him, Holder. I think he gave up like 8 runs to the Red Sox at Fenway before he recorded an out. Like, he was pretty awful. So I hope they bring him in. Oh, what are they going to bring him in? Please bring him in. At this point, it's just kind of a contest to see how many runs the Red Sox can score. I don't even really care anymore. Like, I want to see if they can tack on more runs. And they're just going to talk to Chad Green right now. They're not going to take him out of the game. They have 3 mound visits remaining. I do enjoy that stat. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. This is Bobby Gaines with live postseason coverage. I've been doing this for a few years now, but this has been the first fun one for a while. Really, even in 2013, I can't remember a game that was this lopsided. This is unusual. This is an unusual spot for me. I'm usually ready to complain about something. I really got nothing here. Evaldi gave up a run. I guess that's bad, but so far he's the only starter that looks like he's going to go more than 5 innings. So I can't even blame him for that. I mean, unless they have a pitch limit on him, he should be able to go at least 6 with the way he's pitching. And the more innings he gives them, the better, because as we know, that Red Sox bullpen sucks. So we will see. They're still at Yankee Stadium. They still have those obnoxious fans, cheering on the Yankees. So we'll see. Some weird stuff's happened at Yankee Stadium in the playoffs, but 10-1, I don't know. And here's Bogarts. So let's see what Bogarts does. Bogarts is batting cleanup for some unknown reason. You wanted me to complain about something, I'm going to complain about something. Okay, so none of you wanted that. But why is Bogarts batting cleanup? I don't really get that. They've done it during the season at times, and I know he has 20 home runs or whatever, but he's just not a cleanup hitter. He's like a number 5 hitter, maybe like a number 2 hitter. Like, you put him on after the cleanup guy to maybe get on base or maybe drive in anybody, but you don't put him in as the cleanup hitter. Like, that should be JD Martinez easily. I don't understand why that would be so radical of an idea. And JD Martinez usually doesn't bat cleanup. He usually bats third for some reason. It's kind of like when David Ortiz used to bat third, but I actually understood that because you had Manny Ramirez batting 4th. I don't know why you would put Martinez 3rd to put Bogarts 4th. Bogarts is not Manny Ramirez. I'm sorry. That is a pop-up, and that is about what we've come to expect from Bogarts. Not that they needed more runs, but it would have been nice. All right, thanks, Bogarts. At least I get to complain about him. Hey-oh!